What's going on, you guys? The King1337 coming at you with my gaming setup tour. I know I'm currently outside right now. I'm just kind of want to walk inside. It's really bright outside. It is like December 10th or something like that here in North Carolina. And it is really bright. This is North Carolina weather for you. It'll probably snow tomorrow. Be like 80 degrees today. It's snow tomorrow. But I'm going to hop on in and I'm going to show you guys what all my setup includes. I initially was downstairs, which is where we walk in at. I was initially down here over there in that corner. But it was just really loud, so I decided to move upstairs into my room. Probably got my roommates up here playing some games and stuff as we go up the stairs. We're gonna hop on in. Stuff attacking me, as always. I have the ultimate toy when you first walk in. This little pincher thing. Anything you ever need to get, it is like the best thing in the world ever. Got it when I was hurt a while back, but I always use that thing. I like it. First thing you're probably going to notice is I have a bunch of little stuff like this. I usually get it whenever I go to expos and whatnot, like PAX and other stuff like that. I have this weird little stand thing with random knickknacks. Big Strange banner, which is the organization I founded. And then we have these little figures down here in front of my TV. And then we're going to have, looking back from the TV, you've got chair there, for whenever we play like Halo and split screen, stuff like that, try to hop on over onto the big TV. And then we have this desk right here, which is where I do a lot of my like unboxings, like my setups, my tech help and stuff like that. I'm going to have a lot of those guys coming soon. I'm actually setting up right now for a Nerd Block versus Loot Crate, kind of like a 6-month comparison. And then over there you have the Queen setup. And then over here you have what you really want to see, my setup. I'm going to pull this thing off of the little sticky thingy, I guess is the best way to say it. I use this little monster. It's like a little, I don't know, it's a little retractable stick thing. I really like it, but I'm going to flip this thing over so I can see it. Yeah, that's going to be my TV right there. Little figures creeping. Chair, laptop bag, exam earlier, book bag. New lights that it's got for my setup up here. And then, like I said, I'm working on that video. Some more of that artwork I was talking about. I really like this kind of stuff. I picked this up from a private guy up at PAX, which is really cool. But yeah, we're going to hop on in. I have my keyboard currently set to the blue setting. Just kind of going around real quick. Have my little kitty up there reaching for the sky. Always kind of motivate me to reach higher. Then I have the 3 monitors going through. I normally have the curtains blacked out, but I'm using like the natural light in my room and it kind of sucks. So we'll hop on and start, I guess, down here. The easiest way to do this is I use these little guys right here. You'll see them. There's this one here. It's got Velcro because they go all around. I have one plugged in the wall there, one over there, and I have multiple little remotes, and that's where they are. Cut this little bad boy on, and it flips on those lights up there, which change colors. They do all kinds of really cool color combinations, which is really awesome. It's going all the way around the ceiling of my room, which I really like. And then I have the same thing over here. So I have them ran behind my monitors and my desk and everything, so you can kind of see them down there and up here. I usually run the white so I can see it on my desk when I'm working and whatnot, which is really cool. I'm going to have links for all this in the description below. I picked those bad boys up on Amazon really inexpensively. This right here is going to look a little messy because it kind of is. It's my Astro Mix amp. It's going to currently be plugged in the optical switcher right here. So this way I can have it running to my Xbox and my PlayStation at any given time. The USB is plugged into my PC. So that way I can always get my PC chat because we usually use like TeamSpeak when we play on Xbox. And this right here allows me to listen to my game sound through my speakers, which the unit for that's going to be right down there. And then moving down here, this is a basket of just random assorted wires. That's going to be a PlayStation charger. I am OCD and I have most of that stuff color coordinated, so PlayStation stuff's blue, Xbox is green. Power cables, of course, the Star Wars walker. I have this stuff exposed, which made it really messy. It's normally not like this. I just want to kind of show you guys. I do use the Elgato to capture most of my footage on my console gameplay. This right here is going to be an HDMI switcher, and that's going to be a splitter. The splitter runs crazy over here through this wire, and then all the way over to my TV, so that way if I'm playing Xbox, I can either have it on my left-hand monitor here, or my TV over there. These guys right here, the switcher, everything, I'm going to have my PlayStation, my Xbox, and my PC all running into those 3, and then we're going to have the output going through the Elgato so I can capture any of the 3 monitors, and then that going up here to this left-hand monitor. We'll get to the monitors in a second. We'll start over here. We're going to have my Astro headset. They're going to have the strange plates. You can't really see that one that well. I'm going to slide over here. See a little strange insignia on it. I have it on a brainwave stand. Like I said, I'm going to have all this stuff linked in there. I mean, you can get that stand for probably like 15 bucks on Amazon, depending on the sale. PlayStation, it has both ports used. One is going to be for the charger because I do have to use wired controllers. The other one is going to actually be to a USB switcher, which is really, or a USB splitter, which is really cool. I have a headphones plugged into that, and some other stuff into that as well, like multiple chargers and stuff. The only reason I have this plugged in is because when you play with controllers that don't have batteries in them, there is latency if you run through the USB 2.0 splitter, whereas if you run straight from the console, there is no latency. And then as you can see, the Advanced Warfare Xbox. I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but it's just the coolest sounds ever. I actually got Call of Duty creeping in there right now. We were playing some GBs the other night on that. Cut that bad boy back off. I love the sounds on that thing, and it looks really good. Started the speakers. We have those going all around. This right here is for the Operation Supply Drop for gamers. I believe I got some of that stuff at Nashville a few weeks back. Gunner eyewear. I use the Interceptors, black ones. I really like those guys. A little creeper chilling. This little remote, which is actually meant to be over here. We got some artwork. I do a lot of this stuff when I'm bored. This is a project I've been working on. It's a Cali bear. I'm actually about to go back and re-add some flannel in. They wanted to be sort of like my my lion that I did a few weeks back, and then so I kind of stuck with the same art style. And then up here in the top, I write down like my notes of like kind of what I'm working on. These are my everyday watches. It's the Martian Smart Notifier and a G-Shock. They're really comfortable, but whenever I'm over here on my keyboard, it's just really annoying to use. Got a notepad for notes, and then we got sticky notes for whenever we're trying to like work on a little project or anything like that. This little dude right here is actually for my phone, which I'm going to pull out really quickly, show you guys. I do a lot of development, so whenever I'm doing mobile app development and whatnot, it is really easy for me to just take my phone and just stick it on this bad boy. Just like, I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, just like that right there. Flip it open, and then I can develop on it, which is really cool. It normally sticks really well, but sometimes it just hates its life. Another speaker. I'm using the Razer Black Widow keyboard right now. I was using the Orion Spark for a little while, but I switched back to this. I just really like the loudness. I really like. We got the Naga Razer mouse as well with a, I think this is a Comfort mouse pad. I think this is a 2013 Comfort. Really enjoy this. More speakers. It's going to be the control unit with a little knob and everything like that. Then the monitors, I have two Asus 24s, which are the left and the right. 1 millisecond response time. In the middle, I have a big fat 27. I'm going to try to pan back real quick and show you guys a little bit better view of these three guys. I normally game on the left one over here. And then it's also still connected to my PC and my PlayStation, my Xbox, and all that stuff, which is what the switcher is for below. This right here is what I normally do, like my main web browsing and then whatnot. And this one is usually when I program on or when I stream. I usually have my stream pulled up over here and like my OBS pulled up over here. Up top, you can see I have the Xbox One Connect, and then we have my webcam, and then we have the center speaker on the front. I used to have my PlayStation camera up here, but I was letting my roommate use it the other day, so he's still got that thing chilling. Over here, we got the Blue Yeti, which is what I use for my microphone. Got it on a little A stand I got from, I think, Amazon. Got a water bottle. Got a cool little Joker up here creeping in front of the little pop filter over here. Moving on, we got the little strange mascot, as I call him. It's this little dude. I don't even know where I found him from. Got some knives because I open up a lot of packages and I have a thing for knives sometimes. Got an iPad. I think this is Gen 3, maybe. I don't know. The first one with the weird little port. And then I have my school's. We just got a new football program. So I got a little school's helmet sitting on the old Yeti stand for whenever I do use the old Yeti. I do mount it up sometimes whenever we're doing like streams on the main TV over there. These guys over here, like I said, stylus for the iPad, and then lights. And then this right here is actually for that switcher down there. If you see that piece that's right here that I'm pointing at, if I hit 2, it should change lights down there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can see that. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, this changes that, which is weird. Sometimes this will actually change the lights too. Kind of freaky, but it's cool. And it's really simplistic. Remote for the TV. Little Batman cup I got over here sitting on a, I think it's some paperwork from Cinch. In here we got a bunch of random knickknacks, Paxi stuff, and pins and weird stuff that I got from places. Right here you can see my controllers. I have them all mounted up, which is pretty cool. I got this one with the squid grips on. This is a Cinch controller. It's got the buttons on the back over here. Got control freaks on most of them. I don't think any of these guys have it, but I think this controller over here does. I actually have some with the light bar changing, which is pretty cool with my name on the light bar. I really like that. I got that from the Humble Conundrum. That's pretty cool. Most of these games over here are going to be like my daily driver games. I mean, you got your Call of Duty, Killzone, Little Big Planet, MLB, some other cool stuff like that. More random little art paperwork over there. Control freak stuff, some nerd blocks, intro to game development, book for class, Destiny, PS4. This right here is going to be my drawing tablet. It's just an Intuos medium. I normally keep it in the package for whenever I use it. It's just easy for me to grab. Then this over here is my bad boy I call Megatron. I really like this thing. I built it probably 2 or 3 years ago. It was my first ever build. It's the NZXT Phantom case. I got two 570 HDs in there. i7 motherboard. I really like it. It's a really great machine. Never really had any issues with it once I finally got it started. And I really enjoy that, like I said. All in all, that is pretty much most of my setup. I mean, aside from that, there's nothing really too exciting. Got some cool little artwork on the wall. Got a little microwave and fridge up here, so I can be lazy and don't have to go downstairs. Got the bed over there. Like I said, I got the TV, the Queen setup, my recording setup, little whiteboard chilling over there, more artwork stuff. But yeah, all in all, that's my setup. I'm gonna just flip over to the other camera real quick. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna leave links to all of the stuff in here. If I can't find it, I'll just tell you what it is or what the name of it is, because some of the stuff is older and off Amazon. Most of the stuff I did get online, I got it really inexpensively. My whole setup, like I have a really nice computer, but aside from that, I've really not spent a whole lot on my setup. It's been pretty inexpensive because I have been getting really good deals on Amazon, and I do wait. Wish listing items is always the way to go. I highly, highly recommend that. My two 570s at the time were like 420 bucks. I had them on my Newegg wish list, and they went on sale for like 220, so I just got 2 of them. So stuff like that does happen. You just have to have it in your wish list so you get that email alert, which is really, really cool. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, as always, spank that like button for me. It helps me out a ton. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out.